All right. Wait, your intro time.
My intro time?
We're gonna edit.
Well, I don't. Academy of Intergalactic Entertainment. What? That's what it looks like.
That college would be really awesome. Yeah. It's awesome already.
Over there, it looks like the Academy of Intergalactic Entertainment.
Interactive.
We're gonna go with intergalactic.
Intergalactic would be awesome. We are the illustrious Clue. Already fucked up.
You start over. We can start.
Yeah, let's just start over.
Start right from the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start over. We are the illustrious crew of the SS Geek Battle Royale. We are here at Heroes Corner Comics. We are brought to you by the Academy of Interactive Entertainment in Lafayette. And let's see we are joined here today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Jay.
His name is Jay.
My name is Jay.
He's gonna join us on our little topics of the day here, and we got some nice ones lined up. I'm, as always, joined by the Bruin over there on the end, Mr. Blake.
Yep.
We have, as Brad would call him, who's sadly not here today. Grandpa of the group, Brad, has had to take care of some other business, so he won't be joining us today. But as he would introduce him, my lord, my liege, Fisher here, Blaine. And we're going to jump right into it, guys. We have some news.
Would you want like one of us to take it?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Blaine, try.
Let Blaine go. Blaine's a big fan of the
devil.
lawyer.
The devil.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
For some reason, I automatically thought of Coming to America when the chick's got the. I worship the devil. It's like, I was Joan of Arc. All right. Okay. Oh, sorry. Daredevil.
Devil worshiper. I'm a daredevil worshiper. There's a difference.
Okay. All right.
Matt Murdock. So, as we know, Netflix is starting a Daredevil TV show. Really excited because Marvel's taking the reins. You know, some people mixed reviews when it comes to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What they're really doing is they're doing the Netflix versions right because they're having Daredevil, they're having Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
So each one are going to have their own series.
Right.
And is it after the first episode they're going to do just like they did the Avengers? They're going to come together because they become the Defenders, which is more like your street level Hell's Kitchen.
Similar to what DC is currently doing with their CW shows.
And I think they're going with the Heroes for Hire aspect, which is basically Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. They get together. They do heroes like Bounty Hunter, Heroes for Hire, working under the private investigation agency, Jessica Jones. So I'm really looking forward to it. I saw some screenshots of the original Daredevil. Basically, it's going back because it gets shown before he really becomes Daredevil with the horns and everything. He's got like a bandana. And
He looks like what was his name? Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Except it's full, you know.
Except it's cool.
Yeah. No, it's just full, you know. It's not just.
Oh, I thought you said cool.
Yeah. It's more like
I thought he said cool too.
It's more like the '90s Wolverine. It's like the '90s Wolverine when he got the metal stuck out of him.
Right.
And he looked like a ape with the ninja.
Like that was a crack.
Nobody did. Nobody like that. But we are actually going to be doing a show here on April 11th. That's going to be our next meeting. Will be Daredevil Centric. We're going to do Daredevil specific battles. And right here live at Heroes Corner, we're going to play the first episode on a projector screen here. We're going to do our predictions of the show. And then after the show, we're going to give like little kind of like a recap.
If you don't have cable or if you don't have a Netflix password from one of your friends and you can't watch it, come sit with us and watch it. We'll watch the episode. We'll all talk about it.
And we act like everybody that watches this lives in Louisiana.
Yeah.
But you can still fly here.
Well, yeah. Let's start.
That's what we were talking about.
We got all our friends in Tahiti.
Blake will provide pizza.
Yeah.
Apparently there is going to be red punch.
Jay will bring punch and pie.
We will have punch and pie.
Yeah, maybe red.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you didn't leave but a Kool-Aid stain around your lips, we didn't do our job.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to see the yellow Daredevil.
Daredevil Yellow is actually his very first.
I like Shadow.
Shadowland Daredevil is my favorite.
Yeah.
And it just shows how everybody's like, oh, Daredevil, he's nothing. Right? He's kind of, but he's more of a street level like superhero, so he's not meant to be overpowered. But he did almost just about Batman take out everybody in Shadow. Right. So moving on, let's from news, let's go to the main topic. We got two huge events. This might be a little bit longer of an episode just to try and pick.
I think that's why we're going to skip some of our segments, because this is going to be a lot.
Because I don't know who's copying who, but Marvel and DC both got the same idea. Coming up in the next couple months. DC is doing Convergence, where they're pretty much ending New 52. Some people hated it, some people love New 52. Are they going to begin? Some people are going to be, some storylines are going to end, or they're going to end that version of the character and go pre-New 52. It might not be Barry Allen Flash anymore. It might go right back to Wally West.
It better be Barry.
Might go back to Wally West. Daredevil might be the most powerful. Flash might be the most powerful person in the world again. Because they kind of retcon that. Will Batman continue with pretty much Scott Snyder's run, or will it end? Will it go back to Dick Grayson being Batman? My big question is Barbara Gordon. Is she going to be Oracle, or is she going to be Batgirl again?
I think because the Batgirl series is actually pretty popular right now, and I think it would be kind of silly.
I don't want her as Oracle. I kind of want her to keep her.
No, don't get me wrong. She was awesome as Oracle. Oracle was a cool character.
Yeah,
but Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, is way cooler. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy speaking of Batgirl in that cover.
That's right.
42.
Yeah.
The Joker with the bloody smile.
The Killing Joke.
That's what it was. It was what, the 75th anniversary of the Joker?
Yeah, and I heard people were mad because it was like Joker looks like some kind of creepy sexual thing.
Well, that's what it alluded to in the Killing Joke.
Yeah,
was,
people know that's set her on her path.
Right.
And it was like, well, no, she's all happy and she's a teenager. She's all lucky. It has nothing to do with the story.
Yeah.
It's just a cover.
Right. People who don't analyze and like, what do you call them? Like one and goes here. People who read one issue. Right. I think they know everything. Assume that the Joker raped Barbara Gordon in the Killing Joke. It's never insinuated. It's never talked about. It's you get nothing from it, but they think they see, like you had brought up, like the weird sexual predator thing going on, where she's crying, has the bloody, has her arm around her. The gun. No, full Batgirl costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's really just kind of like a nod to it. That's all it really is.
And that's all it is.
About
But,
it in the Killing Joke itself.
oh, and the Killing Joke. Oh yeah. But it's let's talk about the cover.
Yeah.
These are people, the people who read Batgirl and read comics, familiar with the Killing Joke. They look at the cover and they go, oh, I can see what they're going for. 75 years of the Joker, it's Killing Joke. It's one of the most pivotal stories in the Joker's mythology.
Right.
Especially, it's a Batgirl comic, so you have to put it on the cover. Especially, it's one of the most important issues of her existence. Right. And then you have the people who don't read comics, who are like activists and stuff. They see it and they immediately talk down to it, and the comic gets pulled. They don't know where it's going to get it. They have to completely scrap it now.
The artist even had to come out and do an apology.
Yeah. And that seems forced.
Oh, it was definitely forced.
I don't agree with it. I don't agree.
Also on Convergence, talking about Barbara Gordon, because of course they're bringing all the worlds together, right? So you're going to have your Batgirl, teenager Barbara Gordon from the New 52, and you're going to have Oracle Barbara Gordon. The Oracle Barbara Gordon is still focusing a lot on the relationship. They don't focus a lot on, which I think is just as important as Lois Lane and Clark Kent, which is Nightwing, Dick Grayson, and Barbara Gordon. And it really focuses on their love relationships together. And so, I mean, I think it's going to be interesting. It's going to see who gets hacked, what isn't going to be good, what's going to be, because it's pretty much the Crisis Infinite Earth. They're trying to concise that to one universe. Now, just like I said, it's too much coincidence now. Marvel's doing the exact same thing, except they're bringing back the Secret Wars concept of Battle World. Right. And what they're bringing together, I don't think even the Beyonders even dealt with it. It actually is Brainiac? No. Brainiac's that's a convergence with Brainiac.
I forget who's it. Wait, somebody's in charge of the whole Secret
Dr.
Wars.
Doom.
Yeah.
Dr. Doom. And basically, so all these different
the current Thor on that.
Age of X, pre House of M, all
Well,
these
the
different
Thors,
things.
like,
Oh, the police, right?
yeah, there's Battle World is just all these things smashed together. And the police of Battle World are all the Thors, which
Big reveal.
yeah, all of them. Yeah, so I think that's going to be awesome, you know, and to see who ends up being the main Thor,
You know what?
we have to see. But
I was all 100%, and you guys know it, for the female Thor.
oh, absolutely,
I thought it was awesome. I loved the first 5 issues.
Yeah.
I thought they were fantastic. Then I get to issue 6, where you pretty much you're revealed the identity of the female Thor. Hate it, go back to Odin's son. Don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
And you know,
Complete is a complete blow off the fans of the series of Thor. I think it was
of
the top
all the
out.
choices they
Top
could
out.
have made,
They,
you know,
it's like they saw this going forward a year
it's
ago.
not- it's like-
They created a character a year ago
Yep.
with in mind to make her Thor. And I think it's stupid. It should have been somebody like Jane Foster.
I
It could have written the cancer thing out.
Yeah.
She's had cancer for a while. Now she's Thor. She doesn't have cancer anymore. Fantastic to write away, especially with Natalie Portman and all the movies. It makes
that's
sense.
who I thought it was going to be. I really thought it was Jane Foster.
You know, it could have been Freya. It could have been Angela.
Yeah.
I'd have been okay with it.
Yeah,
But the fact that it's Rosalind Solomon, a Shield agent that we've only known for like the past 8-9
when
months.
Brandon sent me that text, and he goes, "Ron, what is it?"
Roz Solomon.
Yeah, I was like,
Like, it was the same I was telling you about last time I was here. I was like, I got a feeling they're going to blow it, and it's going to be that Shield agent who's going to flirt with Thor for like the past few months. Who? Exactly.
Yeah.
And sure enough, that's who it is. And it's so stupid.
But
It could change.
stupid Thor aside, stupid new Thor aside.
Hold up now. I'm going to point this out now. It could change in issue 7.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's Ross Solomon. I'll show you later because Thor goes to Shield and he goes to Agent Coulson and he's like, okay, who is it? You have eyes everywhere. Who is it? Oh, we don't know everything. Wait a minute, where's Solomon? Oh, she's on vacation the past couple of days. Oh, that's convenient. Where is she now? Well, I don't know. When we get found, we better find her. And then like it shows her like little flying car thing, the door open, next to a place where Thor shows up in the next panel. And you automatically assume maybe she just gave Thor a lift. Maybe she knows who Thor is, which I'm hoping. Because there's a lot of backlash on the internet. People are pissed off.
she just loves wearing helmets.
So, but like I said, stupid Thor aside, I think the Secret Wars idea of mashing all these different crazy universes together, something I'm really excited about is the outer boundaries of Battle World. Where Battle World ends, there's like these outlines, and it's all like it's been taken over by the Marvel zombies and all the Ultrons from Age of Ultron. So it's their whole goal is anything human they go after. So if you end up on the other side of the wall, you got the Marvel zombies and Ultron coming out. And the story's going to be like their Shield agents of the ways that protect the wall. And some people get exiled and all that, and they got to try to save them. So that's going to be kind of nuts.
Am I the only one that says I would like Secret Wars to be the Marvel Universe from now on? Battle World is the new Earth 616.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it now. Somebody in both of them, you're going to have a major character death.
Oh, absolutely.
You got to. Who dies in Secret Wars? Who's due for a death?
Good.
You think
They
it's Tony
could.
Stark?
They killed Captain America last time.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess
Maybe
it's fine to
Spider-Man.
revenge them.
Maybe Spider-Man.
They keep
Well, he
talking
just
about
brought back
Miles Morales.
That's
That's
what I'm
ultimate.
thinking.
That's ultimate.
Oh,
I know, but all that's mixed in.
he might be taking over.
I think they're gonna
Well,
make
the thing is, I
they might
think
get rid of
it'll be
Peter Parker, make it Miles Morales. So in this the new Spider-Man
Actually-
coming in might be the Miles Morales.
They already said it's,
Spider-Man.
they said it's going to be Peter Parker now. They come
Yeah,
up
it
with
is.
something.
It is.
Oh,
Which everybody's upset because everybody was thinking, oh, it's Miles Morales.
Well, because everybody assumed it was the ultimate universe.
I still would rather Peter Parker.
That doesn't mean in Spider-Man 2,
Right.
Peter dies in his place.
Right.
Now, there's going to be I don't think it'll be Peter because they just brought him back. They just ended Superior Spider-Man and brought back Peter. So I think it'll be kind of silly to turn around and kill him, 3-4 months later.
Right.
You know what I think that really most interesting thing of everything about the whole Secret Wars thing. They come out on a press release and they said, literally, like, if they have to say when the Marvel Universe ends, the only time since the Marvel Universe was created, the only time it ends is at the end of Secret Wars 1. Officially, press statement says there is no Marvel Universe until the next issue. It just stops because they're recreating it. So basically, at that end, because what the issue 1 is, or 616 is your mainstream Marvel, and your Ultimate Marvel collide. Because the issue is what they say: 2 planets could pass by each other, and nothing happens. 2 planets could crash and both will blow up, or 2 planets can combine. No, 2 planets could, one could blow up, one not. And this one, it's supposed to be they both blow up. So Ultimate and 616 mainstream and your which I'm all right with the Ultimate. I like the Ultimate concept, but I'm all right with it blowing up and being gone forever because it was destined to be that way.
Yeah, run its course.
Yeah, right. Once they start killing off every single one of their characters, there's not really anything ultimate about it.
Right.
It's ultimatum.
Yeah.
The block, the walls.
Yeah.
Horrible.
So I mean, it
Tastes like chicken.
that one was already on a downslope and ending anyway. But so seeing the whole
Ultimates is run its course.
the whole universe, it basically, I think our website, we kind of made this dedication to cover these 2 events as much as possible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Convergence.
Convergence.
I'm still looking because I don't know. I don't follow DC, so I'm asking y'all.
Basically,
is it
about
the
this,
same thing? Or?
you know how like Brainiac, he's like the new version of this one. What his idea was is that, or how he does it is, remember how Kandor, the lost city of Kandor, got put into a bottle, shrunk it, took the bottle. Well, he's shrinking all the planets and merging them together into the bubble, and they got to fight to survive. That's how this is going to be done.
Now, is like the new logo stuff? Is that part of Convergence, or is that before?
Yeah, but if spoiler alert, that got me on my Lobo kick. All right. Anybody reads Lobo?
I only know from you.
I wish Big Brad was here because I just want to blow his mind. Okay, so and the issue of Lobo, I'm looking over here on the rack over here, Hero's Corner, and I said, that's not the Lobo I know. This is a clean-cut looking guy who looks serious, you know. Lobo I know rides a Harley, right? Calls people Bostich. It's not serious, you know. Yeah, and well, it starts off and you see that original Lobo and it's close up on his head. He's like yelling at him, cursing, call Bostich, and all these things that you remember from this character that you've been following since what, the 80s? Yeah. He always a side comic relief character that's really he's overpowered. He's like Deadpool on steroids. He can regrow from a cell.
Right. Oh yeah,
and
he's Cell from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, all we know about his past is that he says he claims he killed his own planet, and he's the last sole survivor. Well, then, in his comic book, next cell pans away from that, and you find out he's headless and he's still talking, right? Who's holding his head? The other Lobo that I saw on cover. Come to find out that the same character we've been reading about in the Lobo series all the way up to now, that's not Lobo. It never has been, never will be. That's another guy from that planet that stole his name. So this guy came, he's been hunting him. The real Lobo's been hunting him forever, saying, who's my identity theft? Doing all this stuff.
So since, what was it, Omega Men, whatever, that's not been the Lobo.
Nope.
Since his very first appearance has not been the actual
He didn't
Lobo.
even kill the planet. It was the other guy on that.
He's been lying the whole time.
He's been lying. So basically, he's just another guy from the planet that says,
But
I'm
it's
going to
still
be
the same old Lobo we know.
Oh, no, he's still.
But is that his real name?
essence is
He's
him,
not
but
Lobo.
he's not really Lobo.
Oh, but he's still the same character.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's what I'm hearing.
So he holds his head, bloody, throws it down, shocks it some electric thing. We're left to assume he killed him. That Lobo's dead. Or whatever his name was. The
So now we
imposter.
have this new Lobo.
Yeah. The imposter. The imposter's gone. The new Lobo's here. So what's your take on that? I mean, it's a crazy twist. I
It's
mean,
another cop out.
it could be. I think it's
We're going to
kinda
erase
interesting.
everything that Lobo's ever done. Okay, we've done it.
It's crazy too, but yeah, like you said, it is a little cowbell.
Yeah, but I like the new version better. It makes it better. He's got a better style. That makes sense. I mean, I like the original Lobo. I like any issue that he was in, but I wouldn't read his comic book. Well, I did. I used to read his comic book nice, but he was more of a comic relief side character. This is a deeper character that they made. And I think that's the reason why they did that. They wanted someone that's cutthroat like him, but more relatable, more deeper. He's just as much of a ruthless killer.
Let me pose this question to everybody. Maybe we can get a little debate going. Just for instance, in the Secret Wars, we're going to do. We talk how all the Thors will be the police. Which Thor do you want to see come on top? Like come out on top?
Beta Ray Bill.
Oh wow, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't think old Horseface got a lot of credit.
Oh yeah, I like
Horseface. I think it was like a dinosaur.
Yeah, I think I'm not the horse.
He reminds me of the
horse.
Huh?
He reminds me of the T-Rex and dinosaur.
It's supposed to be a horse.
The frog.
The frog. But yeah, I want to see Beta. I think that would be awesome.
I want to see
because, like you said, he never really got the credit. Yeah. Beta Ray Bill.
He's like he's a country horse in the Lone Ranger.
Like of all the
Come here, Beta Ray Bill.
All the names he could have.
Maybe like in the Corbinite race or whatever he is, like Beta Ray, just like you know.
What was that '80s cartoon with the horse with the space horse that had the shotgun? The shotty.
What's
that '80s cartoon where the horse with the shotgun?
Lone Star.
Oh yeah, that's Beta Ray Bill. Before he got the sword power.
Yeah.
He just don't carry shotgun.
Yeah, Brave Star.
All right, so now let's
well, what about the Thor I would pick actually would be the past Thor. Remember he went and had the Thor from the past, the reckless one, the Thor from the future, and the present Thor, one of those issues. And the past Thor came riding a space shark or something. That's the Thor I want to see, riding a space shark.
What about you, Jay? What Thor do you think you would
I want to see three guys.
Beta Ray Bill?
I'm sorry. 2 weeks ago, you'd asked me and I said, man, current Thor.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Today,
And that may change next week.
Oh, she's the first to go.
Well, I'm saying that may change next week. Maybe it doesn't even hurt. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll just
next month comes out and turns out you're giving her a lift. You know?
Yeah.
I'd be cool with that.
It might be a Lobo situation.
Let's play with this. Let's keep playing with it. Like say what version of what's a good character? I'm not gonna go higher.
I'm talking about like versions that could go away.
Like which character you want to see come out on top out of all these, like if all these things come together, like I said, Convergence, I'm on the same thing, but Secret Wars is every single universe you can come up
I
with.
would say Spider-Man. I want to see Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah,
Because I like him. I always liked him. I thought he looked cool. And Miguel's just bad.
yeah.
I don't know too much.
I've seen Spider-Man.
I haven't read much about Miles, but Miguel always did like Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Wouldn't mind if he came.
Like said he wants Scarlet Spider.
Yeah. No.
I'm talking about like a sweatshirt, like
Ben Riley.
Yeah, Ben Riley. Okay.
He's a Peter Parker clone.
Of course, I'm gonna say, I like the Batman that they have going on now. I think the best thing about the 52 is Scott Snyder correcting those Batman.
So Batman, I don't know which.
It is, but I mean that one is the one I want to see going. The one from Court of Owls, one from the New Deadly Family.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
is
did like
$20
Court of
for
Owls.
the Court Owl's mask and the artifact collection.
Cool.
$20 a books and Court of Owl mask and the collection.
Brandon's all about books of that.
or Heroes
I've been going there
Corner.
a lot lately, man. This place is cool.
Or you can get it from here.
What?
They're not paying for advertising.
Oh yeah, yeah. Quit mentioning books a million. Just say books. Same.
You can order it.
So,
Has anybody in the Marvel you would know, Jay? Has anybody in the Marvel universe been in a Ghostface Killer video?
I don't think so.
Just
actually, I do know this. You know what Ghostface, what Marvel character has been in the Ghostface Killer video? Ghostface Killer. Wu-Tang had their own
Yes, they
comic
did.
book.
That's true. Boom! I forgot about that.
They didn't have that.
So did Kiss.
So did Kiss.
No,
Oh, dude.
The most expensive comic book you're gonna get, or one of them, is that you could find one of the original Kiss Marvel comic books because they inked it in their own blood. They did IVs. They bled into the ink vats. This is before the AIDS scare, so they're floating out there.
I've never been a fan of Kiss. Never been a fan of Kiss. Never really liked them. Never got the whole thing.
Well, Blake, how about this? This is a good question.
Okay.
There, you know, we
I don't
always
like how
say.
you're straddling my needle.
I want that shirt. I want that shirt.
I really want to get in good here.
Whoa,
Okay,
whoa, all
let's
right,
talk
okay,
about this.
okay.
Come here. So, for Iron Man,
Okay, Iron Man.
there's no talk about who's going to die.
Okay.
You're going to be like, oh, I don't think he's going to die. No matter what, Iron Man's going to die.
Yeah.
One kind of Iron Man.
Yeah, some Iron Man will die.
There's like 6 different Iron Mans, different versions.
Right.
All right. You even got Iron Man Noir. Okay.
Exactly. No, there's a bunch
5
of
of them
Iron
are going to die. Which one do you want to see? You want to see Superior Iron Man? Invincible Iron Man?
You know, there's a couple different ways I would like to see it.
Civil War Iron Man?
No, I would honestly want to see Superior Iron Man just because him being a bad guy is kind of cool. I like it. The other thing, what I would like, I'd like to see Iron Lad.
I want Invincible Iron Man from like the mid '80s where he's drunk.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Even in the bottle Iron Man.
Well, Iron Lad.
He shows up and he's all.
That's like
He's flying around.
Well, yeah, Iron Lad is a shitty name, but I mean, you're talking about like there's a bunch of like that's Visions,
like saying
the
Speedy's
Visions
awesome.
mixed in there.
You say
and all that
Arsenal is
stuff.
awesome.
I mean, Iron Lad, that's a pretty interesting story.
Okay.
Besides the name.
And essentially just on the spot. This kid.
No, it's like his consciousness. It's a bunch of weird shit.
Oh, that was like he was like a child.
And then I think it had something to do with whenever.
So something to do with time travel.
No, that's something to do with like Reed Richards' son that made like a pocket purse where everybody stayed there. And then,
Franklin
like,
Richards, like the most omnipotent
right,
character.
right. It was, yeah, it had stuff to do with
Pretty
that.
much ended what Onslaught.
Right.
Onslaught.
Not only does he have all the cosmic radiation powers, inherited, he's also a mutant.
Yeah.
So he's just omnipotently powerful.
Right.
Well, what about you, Jay? Who should get hacked and who should live? I mean, what's your favorite character?
Yeah. What's your favorite Marvel?
Favorite Marvel, favorite DC? Pick one of each. Which one? Which one?
But I mean, I
No matter what,
already know Deadpool's dying. Captain America.
Deadpool's not going to go. They might say that.
I
They're
like
gonna kill off
that
one of the
movie.
Deadpools.
I like Falcon being Captain America right now, but I'd rather Ultimate Captain America is Ultimate Captain America. He's bad. And then DC, my favorite character is Deathstroke. There's nothing happening to him. He's just continue on.
No matter what, like
Apparently he's supposed to be fighting like one of the gods of Olympus. So that's going to be it.
Oh, really?
That's a good point. I like what he is. I like
Will Smith is
That shot. He's that shot.
Yeah, I like the New 52 version of Deathstroke.
Yeah, I like that too.
That's
It's written
First time you got a real good spotlight.
written by Tony Day. Tony Day is doing
Batman,
Batman stuff.
Batman stuff.
So that's what made me jump on it.
Tony
Yeah,
Danza
yeah.
is he's
Good for him.
he's still the boss.
Still the boss, bro.
That sucks. So we've learned in the past few weeks, we've learned where Steve Gutenberg is, Tony Danza,
And coach is coming
Craig
back.
T. Nelson. I mean, it's been a
hectic couple weeks.
there's a lot of comebacks. A lot of comebacks. Gophers? Oh, so I thought you said Gophers.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Now, Ray, jumping to
Yeah.
the battle.
Let Randall up. My wife's getting home.
Oh, there you go.
Randall battle.
You talked about how you were going to use that this whole time. That's the first time.
No, he's using one.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen him use it.
I
that
did it.
fast.
Why you ain't seen it?
No, you ain't been using it
And
purpose.
you've been using your
Were you
purples. Purples.
So, yeah, go ahead. You can mention it.
The reason why we brought this battle up is because it's actually going to happen. this month coming out is a comic book, Archie.
Like
Versus-
Archie, Veronica, Archie.
Yes, Archie.
Isn't he dead?
No, he's back.
Versus the Predator.
Versus the Predator.
And that's why I say he has a chance. He has come back from the dead. I never read Archie. I just know he died.
That's,
Did he
like,
beat
no
death?
shit, that's happening.
Fucking.
No, it's
No,
happening.
no. Predator is like floating around on that beach, taking out with jugs, hamburger,
Jughead?
jugheads, Predators. I'm thinking Mother Jugs and speech.
He's looking at all
He just took out Jugs Hamburger. Jugs
Archie.
Jugs hamburger.
He took out Jugs Hamburger.
He thinks it's easy picking.
All the time.
So you imagine Jughead like cutting himself with the Indian.
That would be kind of cool.
It smells like hamburger.
But it's actually like he's like he's squeezing ketchup back in.
It's like just a Sharpie, like a red Sharpie.
Bye, John.
I'll see you
Good
guys.
seeing you.
Take it easy, buddy.
Real quick,
Hamburger producers.
Flash on Facebook or something.
Who wins? Who wins, Archie or the Predator?
Predator, dude.
Okay, Predator.
But Archie beat death.
I didn't know about that. He beat death.
He died.
Yeah.
He got murdered.
It took a bullet for some like
Yeah,
his
man.
friends. or
So
something.
he's alive now?
I guess. I don't know how he got
Going
back.
after him?
Fighting Predator.
Either that or it's one of
It's an
those.
alternate universe.
Yeah.
They never recycled the Predator before. I'm just saying that.
I'm anxious to read that book, though. I want to read it.
You know, I've never read an Archie comic.
I'm in
I
the
will
Archie
read
version.
Archie
Yes.
versus Predator.
I'm into it now.
I'm telling you, it's going to be good.
It will be. It'll be good fun. But so we got to really break this down. This is what we do.
Oh, Jesus.
So
Hey, thanks, everybody.
that's awesome. So Archie, you know, what can Archie do?
He is like
You don't get-
extreme.
It's just like his superpower is
the thing? How is this the thing?
his superpower is pretty much white women.
It's like Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
No, he's got powers. He can
What, like friendship powers?
he can
You can't take that seriously.
he's got really good morals.
There you go.
Okay. So we'll write that down.
And the Predator also has morals, so the Predator will not fight with him with a gun. Just like he wouldn't fight Dutch without a gun.
You know what? That's a good point. So how will they fight?
And he knows, the Predator knows that Archie will not raise a fist, so he won't raise a fist because Archie's a pacifist. Predator won't hunt the unhunted, and he won't. He will give, you know. And the only time he'll fight is if the Predator goes against Veronica,
You know,
and he might slap him. Like
I'm
Predator,
really just like just slap his hand. No,
no.
no, that's
No.
enough. Like
We don't treat people that way. We drink
Here-
milkshakes, not bread.
This shit don't go down in the Archieverse, all right?
Riverdale, man.
Riverdale. Yeah, I'm
Let's
just
do
trying,
that in Riverdale.
I'm just
Riverdale.
really trying to find a scenario where I can say Archie wins, but I can't. It's
The
the
only way
Predator.
Archie wins, he calls John Paul and gets that suit.
Who's John Paul?
Go first name and then back.
Oh,
Jean Paul
Archie would have to
Valley.
get him one of them suits. Then again,
He's an
Archie still
Azrael
might not
suit.
fight.
no. I mean, and I've said this before. The bat suit is just a suit. It's the dude in it, really. I mean, the reason why Batman is Batman is because it's Bruce Wayne. Is Archie lived. That
And Julio and Ron.
you know what?
Don't have Danny Glover taking on. You think Archie in his prime?
I just really.
He's in the prime.
This is another one of those things.
I'm speechless. I don't know.
I know this is another one of those things where like the balls of this writer that walked into the room and said, "Hey, Archie versus Predator." Like, how much pot did you smoke before you came in?
I don't know. He's my new favorite writer now.
Absolutely.
Like, I smoked a lot. This is why it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they all looked at it and they're like, "Yeah, it works. Like, good job."
Guys.
He passes.
Press?
Yeah, he walks up, he sits in there like, all right, what are we doing? You know, what are our kids?
There had to be
I was
other
home the
people
other
in on
day.
it. This was a pass the bowl kind of thing.
I was on Netflix and I was watching Predator. Oh yeah, yeah, it's good. And I thought, what would happen if the Predator attacked Riverdale?
He's like,
What if? Fuck it, let's write it.
my universe, in the universe of Archie's fingernail, and Archie's fingernail has a Predator universe, and a Predator versus Archie.
I was no. I tell you, that writer was sitting there and like he's watching Predator. And he's like, Arnold Schwarzenegger is the man, and then he's like, Arnie is the man, Archie is the man, Archie versus Predator. That had to be the progression.
Now, I want them to see, like, if I wrote this, I would like to make Archie people, like cartoon people, like, Jesse Ventura, making Chuck Kid with the gun.
They all walk in and they all sit down.
It's like
and go,
shooting
all right, guys, are here.
hamburger,
Archie's back, right?
condiments.
And then write Archie back in the books.
Right.
Yeah, okay. What's the stupidest thing we can come up with?
I don't know. The Predator?
Fuck it, do it.
Yeah,
Archie
do it.
versus Predator. How would that actually work? We'll figure
But
it
you
out.
know what? They're geniuses because I would have never bought an Archie comic.
You'll buy it now.
Oh, I'm buying it.
So it worked. Didn't
They work.
Archie?
They're geniuses.
I was flipping through and I saw like Archie of the Undead or something like that. Zombie Archie.
Yeah.
I mean,
So either
It's not
Archie
out of the realm of possibility. Archie's been some crazy shit.
I don't know. They really went from this.
but a Predator.
It seems like they had to like spice up Archie to keep it going.
I guess.
It can't be just a Sunday comic anymore. Nobody's going to read it.
Well,
So they kill him. They do all kinds of stuff.
who you pick?
They had a lot of crossovers.
You gotta pick the Predator.
All right. Why do you pick? I'm picking Archie. I ain't gonna. You think they're gonna have this big ending? It's gonna be one issue, 3-panel slaughter fest. Like Archie's gonna come out on top.
We're talking about
Archie could put up a fight.
You know what? He will win. But the Predator won't die. They're gonna become friends.
You know, what's
Predator's
gonna
gonna say, you know what? I had enough of this shit. I'm going home.
no, Brad's gonna
That's
show up.
true.
It's gonna be
Archie
one,
is so likable. The Predator might just say, "Hey,
He's
that's
gonna-
a cool
he's
dude."
gonna throw a bunch
Like
of
a
crap
sweater
at his
vest.
guns and weapons. Archie's gonna pick one up, all scared. He's gonna pick up one of the scared. He's gonna go out and then the Predator's gonna hit by a car. It's gonna be over.
They're gonna share like 2 straws and say milkshake kind of thing.
Predator's
You know what?
stalking him in Riverdale
No.
High. He falls
The
down the
other
stairs.
predators, the other predators from the mothership are gonna call this, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, what's taking so long?" Like, they having picnics on the beach down here. These are nice people.
No,
No
look.
shit.
I'm about to drop the mic right here.
Okay, go ahead.
I changed my mind. Archie's gonna win. Why is he gonna win, Blaine? I mean, in Mortal Kombat, you can win in several ways:
That's right.
fatality, animality. Archie wins by friendship. Fatality. Archie wins by friendship.
Killing them with kindness.
This is gonna take my
Brain
brain.
kill him with kindness.
Predator's gonna get a brain freeze.
Oh Lord.
That's how you go drop the.
Or they take it seriously and like Archie's a badass. And he just, I mean,
Rips off his shirt and he's all jacked up.
can he go up and down?
Hide this for years.
He flips open his couch, it's like grenades and bandoleros.
What you think now, Veronica?
Yeah.
What you think about these guys?
Cuts himself.
You know how many years I asked for them to let me whoop some ass in this?
Shows Archie at the end of it. He's getting like a tattoo of a teardrop under his filled in.
All right, let's wrap it up.
I was gonna say, Jughead's just like, oh, I didn't know you were so shut up. Tired of your shit for 50 fucking years.
Drink this rollable wine.
Change that stupid hat. You look like a damn fool.
There's a crown Burger King.
You know you're not the Burger King.
Been carrying your weight all this damn time. Yeah, I think we've done that
The
one.
only reason why he hangs out with him because it makes me look good around the women.
That's right.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
We're done with this.
Yeah.
We milked it too long.
Yeah, my wife's in the car.
No.
And
We are Geek Battle Royale, and signing off. Do you really want to say anything in final thoughts here?
I want to say thank you, Jay, for sitting in.
Absolutely.
We're going to do this more often. We'll definitely do that more often.
We are geekbattleroyale.com. We are signing off. Until next time, friends.